Thanks for joining us today and tuning in to the RWTA Chilled Out series. Welcoming new member of the RWTA, Knapp, I'd like to introduce Tiago Oliveira. Hi, Tiago, how are you?
Hi, Maureen. I'm good. Thank you for inviting us today for this section. So I would like to, first of all, talk with the RWTA members and talk a little bit more about Knapp and how can we add value to their processes.
Absolutely. Can you give me a little bit of background on Knapp, please?
Absolutely. So Knapp, we are an Austrian company founded in 1952. We're still a private company, and we are very proud of this, the familiar kind of a set that we keep in the company. Nowadays, we are a company all over the world. We have 63 different locations spread it across. Luckily, one of the locations is here in Australia. At the moment, we have a little bit more than 7,200 employees, and last year's numbers in terms of revenue was on the order of 2 billion euros.
Wow, okay. Look, Knapp technologies match the requirement of what you term value chain, ranging from warehouse robotics to data analysis tools and retrofitting your 20-year-old system. This, as I understand it, is to generate value, added value, and gain new insights with the help of data and to ensure business intel is part of each step of the value chain. Tiago, how can Knapp, I say it correctly, Knapp, introduce this into the Australian cold chain businesses, please?
I think your summary was a really good point. So Knapp, as one of a value partner chain, we don't see ourselves only as a hardware supplier. We see as a solution supplier. So basically, we choose to partner with customers that we can add value, not only by adding our equipment on site, but our approach is always how can we improve the whole generation of value throughout the value chain. So of course, we produce equipment for intralogistics, but the whole aim is to find the most efficient way to add value to the customer. So the way that we from Knapp see a synergy with the members from RWTA association, it's by promoting our solution, which is our order storage retrieval system, what we call it our OSR, which now can be installed and can help customers within the cold and freeze environment, which is in synergy with most of your members. So when we're talking about food retail market, like some companies like Woolies, or Coles, and those guys, this kind of technology is already very used on their site, especially their distribution centers. But up to a few years ago, that was limited to products that could be kept under ambient temperature. But now, luckily, for the last two years, Knapp is now able to offer the same solution for a cold and freezing environment. So, in summary, we can offer your members the opportunity to add value to their customers. So they don't need to be more just the warehouse supplier or 3PL, a 3PL offering of storing the product itself. They can add value by offering their own customers, those food retail markets, the ability to reach their customer at the end. So cutting one link of the food chain or the value chain until the customer. We know that the last mile is basically it's still the most cost the most cost part of the whole journey. So if your customers can add value to their customers by helping their customers to reach their customers faster, it's the whole synergy in the process.
Absolutely. It's all part of making sure that you've got a value proposition, isn't it, within your own company? So sometimes it's not all about yourself. It's also about making sure that you cater to downstream as well and make sure that your
Absolutely,
customer is as
absolutely.
happy as possible. And that
Yes.
can be really great as far as
Mhm.
offerings. Look, thank you, Tiago, for the great overview of Knapp. I'm sure members will be looking to meet you and to look into this more at our upcoming networking events this year. And thank you so much for being with us today.
No, thank you very much. We'll be very delightful to speak with any one of our RWTA members. We are here to help. I'm pretty sure our contacts will be available to most of the members. So feel free to contact us, and we'd be very happy to find ways to add value to your logistics operations.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Talk again soon.
Thank you.